Kathy.
Hello, nice to see everyone. So
Yes.
I'm going to stop wiggling my camera, sorry.
Okay.
This has actually given me quite an opportunity to learn about the internet and to get I have my own internet. Yay!
Hey. Well, just remind everyone because Kathy is actually living in the remote area in Uxbridge. Not so remote, actually. There's huge population just across the street from you. Just you don't get the same type of service, right? Am I
That
correct?
that's
So,
right. There's 5 houses on the south side of Goodwood Road that were just forgotten by all the internet providers. So I called every provider in southern Ontario, wrote all the level of government, and voila, a new service from Bell Canada turned up. I had it installed yesterday, and so far it's been excellent. Even in the wind and the rain, we'll see how winter does next year, but it's been really good. So this is my first day with it. You people are my guinea pigs with my new internet service. So I've learned all about counting megabytes, gigabytes, how much every email costs in data, things that most people take for granted. But it's also helped me explore the internet. I'm a piano teacher. People come to my house, one-on-one acoustic pianos. They practice on electric pianos. So I've learned the limitations of some platforms. I've learned what hardware I need to properly do YouTube videos. So I'm not quite ready to live stream yet, but I'm working on it. So thank you, Annie, for providing these opportunities through Remo. And Annie was a real lifesaver. Because of my internet issues, I was able to book space. Of course, everything's locked down, so there was just me in there by myself using her internet. Very grateful for that. Making sure to wipe down and clean up after I've been done. So a real lifesaver. Thank you, Annie, so much. I was able to keep my studio going. I am back on Zoom, but I use the Zoom Plus telephone so that I can hear my students. So as long as I mute my student when they're playing, I can hear them on the telephone to get that immediate connection from the
yeah.
many layers of playing piano and playing music.
Right. So the issue you had before with the internet, was it with a different service provider or this is the new service that Bell?
There was no service here. Nobody had service. I had a Bell MiFi box, which is essentially just using it's like a cell phone in your hand is
Oh, I see.
basically all there was. There was no other internet. There was a provider. Some of you may remember Andrew's Wireless and may still be with Andrew. But he said the way we are situated amongst the towers, that the satellite internet would not be sufficient with the trees and the way we are amongst the hills down here at Coppins Corners. 20 years ago, he refused to put it in. He said, you will not be happy. So Viasat, who bought him out, is still there. So there is internet, but it's extremely slow for this modern world we live in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. So during this time that we actually are like you, so at least the service provider bringing out the new product, new service that allowed you to operate your business online, right?
Yes.
Yeah, mention another idea that when we were talking, you and I talking about like you are also a piano technician, which tune pianos, right? That's your specialty, and you have
Right.
done it for wow over 25 years. So,
Right. Yes.
right? And we were while we were talking, and then this opportunity came up about training technicians. You
That's
remember?
right. That's right. So I
Mention it
have
further. I think.
in pen and paper, because yes, don't let my hair color fool you. In pen and paper, I wrote down a fantastic flow chart of how to do training, various training in the different levels of music I'd mentioned before. And piano technology does not have brick and mortar at all anymore. So, being able to put up YouTube video and leading that to an online tuning school is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. So hopefully now all the pieces have fallen into place, and I have to take that next step. So Annie, we're not done yet. I still need you to help me do that. So we're going to be working together.
No, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Who would ever think a piano technician, like physically have to like, fix a piano, like have it like that can bring it online, right?
Right. Yes.
An opportunity, because we never look at those opportunity until we are in this situation.
Exactly. Exactly.
And also you're open now more so than before to explore this opportunity online.
Right. Right. So most of you grew up with the internet. Like my children, you're not afraid to use it. I've always been terrified of the internet.
Mhm.
So I had to make friends with it. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So I salute all of you that are already smoothly and seamlessly moving along. It's been a huge learning curve, but yeah, it's great. Lots of opportunity, and I'm ready to jump on board and grab some of it. So